of StudentsCare, so Arizona State University, and we are so excited to be here for our Valentine's Day event. We will be creating, I will show you, these jar of hearts so that you can fill them with what you love and who you care about and what you like about yourself. So just a fun Valentine's Day activity. And oh my goodness. So let me just check the time. Okay, perfect. So first, hopefully everyone has access to are these 3 pieces of paper. So you're going to need, the first piece of paper is the front of the jar. The second sheet of paper is the back of the jar, and then the sheet of hearts. And if you don't have the sheet of hearts, you can write directly on the jar or whatever you'd like to do. And so Taylor, so do you have your paper?
Yep, I have it.
Okay, so you have your papers. The only other supplies you'll need are a pair of scissors, either tape or glue, something to stick both sides of the jar together, and then something to write with. So I just have a pen here. Okay, so before we get started, well, I guess we can just get started, Taylor. So we're gonna start by cutting out the first sheet of paper. So the one with our name on it, and then we'll also be able to write our names on it afterwards. So, and then as we're doing this, we just have a few trivia things for you guys to talk about with Valentine's Day. So I didn't even know too much about Valentine's Day. Do you know a lot about Valentine's Day, Taylor?
No, not really.
Yeah, so what I found, I was reading online. So it was actually created as a holiday back in 1537. So quite a few hundred years ago by King Henry VII of England. So that's really cool. Okay, 1 second. I'm just checking one of our StudentsCare staff. It says reading stuff. Let's see what I mean. Okay, I'll see what she says, but I'm gonna keep cutting. So, so it was started back in England. What did I say? The King Henry VII of England. So it was declared a holiday back in 1537. So it's been around for quite a while, and it's actually celebrated today or currently in America, Italy, the United Kingdom, Mexico, Canada, France, Australia, and Denmark. So in quite a few different countries and continents are celebrating Valentine's Day, which is this Sunday, I believe. So really exciting. Taylor, do you want to share one of the other facts?
Yeah. Do you know why the color red is a symbol of Valentine's Day?
Me? Sorry. I don't. I didn't know, but do you want to share with everyone why?
Yeah. So red, as we all know, is the color of blood. And it was once believed that the heart, which is the body's organ that pumps blood, was the part of the body that the feeling love comes from.
I think that's so cool because I remember when I was younger thinking, like, if you love someone, like if you think about like loving your parents or, loving something about yourself, you think, oh, like you feel for your heart because that's where you think it comes from, but it's actually like your brain. I think it was, that's on another one, but like it comes from up here, not down here. But I love the symbol of the heart. I think that's just so meaningful and that it's been around for so long.
Yeah,
I think
it makes sense.
Really cool. And then let's see. And then Cupid, I think most people know or have heard of Cupid, the baby with the arrow. So Cupid is the Roman god of love and affection. And in Latin, another language, Cupid means amor. And in English, amor means love. So Cupid is literally the god of love, and that's what he symbolizes. So I think that's really cool. I have seen a lot of like adaptations of Cupid in like movies and TV shows, and I think it's always very funny to see. Okay, Taylor, did you cut out your first piece of paper already?
Yep, I finished.
Okay, perfect. I'm not the fastest at this. I'm trying to see. Do you want to share one of the other facts while I finish up?
Sure. So the oldest Valentine's Day card is on display at a British museum in London, and it dates all the way back to the 1400s. That's
crazy. So that was even before it was a holiday. So that means people were writing like, I don't say like love letters, but like Valentine's, are like a symbol of love. So I think that's really cool that it goes back that far. I remember seeing a movie, I think it was called Letters to Juliet. And I was reading about that, how even today people send letters about who they love or what they love to somewhere in Italy to like Juliet from the story Romeo and Juliet. and they stay there and people like respond to them. And I think that's so cool, like how much meaning is behind this. So
yeah, I wonder what the card looked like. It'd be interesting.
I know I don't even know what it would be written on. Like I'm assuming they had like some sort of paper, what they wrote on back then.
Like parchment or something.
Yeah, exactly. So that's so cool that it was able to be like preserved for so many years. So that's awesome. Okay, so now we have our first one. Let's write our names on it. So basically it says blank and then apostrophe S. So it'll be whoever's jar of hearts. So for me, I'm going to put Diana's jar of hearts, and for Taylor, she'll be putting Taylor's jar of hearts. So just like that. So it just says my name. Perfect. Taylor and Diana's. And then let's go ahead and cut out the back so that we can glue it to the front of the jar.
Okay.
And then we'll keep talking about. So we talked about the history, the color red. Oh, this one was cool. So the most popular gift given on Valentine's Day is, or the most popular gift given on Valentine's Day is chocolate. And I think that makes sense. I mean, because whenever I think of Valentine's Day, you think of like the box of chocolates or like the heart-shaped boxes of chocolates, and they're like different types with like caramel in the center or like a fruit filling or something. So I thought that was really cool. And
I'm surprised it's not flowers though.
That was the second most popular. So I think chocolate, what I had read, dates back farther. So people need chocolate as a gift. And also in like terms of Valentine's Day, it says that, so like why do we give chocolate on Valentine's Day? Scientists say that eating chocolate releases endorphins, which are receptors in the brain that can trigger a positive and happy feeling. So like even just eating chocolate can make you feel better, as I think everyone says. But I think that's why it's associated more with Valentine's Day. But like you said, Taylor, flowers I think were the second biggest. And I think in the United States, I think it said 70 or 78% of roses that are sent, or flowers that are sent on Valentine's Day, come from California, which I thought was really cool. Like most of all the flowers are from California. So
yeah, I didn't even know California grew that many flowers.
I know, because I guess they have very nice weather. I thought that obviously we're in Arizona, so obviously the flowers would not survive here for very long. They would wilt.
Yeah.
But I guess California has great weather for that. But I thought that was really cool. All those flowers and how many people receive flowers and chocolate on Valentine's Day. And it said on average 44% of the population receives chocolate. So that's like almost half of the entire world population gets chocolate. So pretty cool. Okay, awesome. Were you able to cut out the second half?
Yep, I cut it out.
Awesome. Okay, so now what we'll do, so when I was creating this, I made it so that both sides, it like matches up. I mean, this part, the ribbon sticks out a little bit on the back side, but it should line up pretty evenly. So and then if you have either tape or glue, whatever you can use to adhere both to each other. So perfect. Taylor has glue, I have tape. So what I'll do, I'm just going to tape the outside, I think. And then Taylor, you can do the inside. So I'll just line up as much as I can. And I'm just going to do like tape here. And fold it over. And then oh, and another fun fact that I saw was that it was asking, who do you think receives the most Valentines on Valentine's Day? So not like a specific person, but like what, I guess, occupation of people receives the most. And it was actually teachers, which I think is really cool because I remember being in elementary school or even like middle school, and on Valentine's Day, I would bring my teacher like a card or maybe flowers or chocolate or something. And I think a lot of teachers are usually very respected and adored by their students. So I thought that was really cute.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, great. We have live. That's great. Awesome. Okay. So did you glue yours? Oh, I didn't think about it. Yours is going to take a little bit to dry, but I guess while yours is drying, perfect. So we have both of our jars. You could set that to the side, and we're going to take out our sheet of hearts. And since all of these hearts probably you won't be able to see all of them on here, you can pick and choose. You can write on all of them and maybe like stack them when we cut them out. But for right now, just write on your hearts. You can write, if you love someone, you can say like, I love my parents. You could say, I love my brother or sister. You can even say you love something about yourself. So for me, when I was thinking like, I love my ears because they allow me to hear music. Like something as simple as that, but I really do love having that opportunity to hear music.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, thank you. Do you have any ideas, Taylor, what you're gonna write?
I'm gonna write I love my family and I love my friends.
Yeah, that's great. All right, so let's see. Perfect. Your family. I was thinking back to like past Valentine's when I was younger, and I remember being, I think it was like school age, and we would create like boxes or little like mailboxes out of like some like cardboard or really anything, and then we on Valentine's Day students would go around and have like a different theme of Valentine's and put them in everyone's basket. And I remember, I think one year I did Minions because I was obsessed with the Minions from Despicable Me. And I think I did dogs one year, like puppies. I love those. So what about you, Taylor? Do you remember having any Valentines when you were younger?
Yeah, I remember having like Valentine's Day parties in school.
Yes, yeah.
And having like a mailbox set out, and we'd all go around and put a Valentine's Day card and treat in someone's box.
I used to love it because like you're around your friends like in school or even at home or wherever you are. You're surrounded by people you love and care about, but I don't think we often say it enough how much we love and respect and admire who's in our lives. So I think Valentine's Day just makes it really a great opportunity for you to express that love, that affection for who's in your life. So yeah, that's why we're creating these. So if you're still writing, take your time. So I'll write. I was trying to think like of someone I admire. There's so many people I admire, but someone I would want to put on my heart. I admire. I think one of my professors right now at ASU. Oh, I didn't even say what we're studying. I'm studying nutrition, which is like food, eating behaviors, and then also psychology. And one of my professors, she is a registered dietitian, and she gives back to the community. She's constantly serving in the community at like food banks and giving food to people who are food insecure, who need it. And I admire her. I think that's just so amazing, like to make that kind of contribution. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Taylor, do you want to share what you're studying at ASU?
Yeah, I'm studying speech and hearing science, so that has to do with how people hear and how people talk and communicate.
That is so interesting. I remember that was a career path that I thought about pursuing before I started college, because that's the thing, like before college, you really have no idea what kind of career you want. You're kind of just picking something and going with it and seeing how you like it. But did you start freshman year, Taylor, with that career or that major in mind?
No, I actually started as social work.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. I started as nursing, so kind of similar, but still like healthcare. But yeah. Oh, I just thought of one. I love my dog Luca. I have one dog at home. His name is Luca. He is a toy poodle, and he's white, so he's got curly hair. I'll see if I can bring him in later. But he wears a sweater right now because it's so cold. Well, I say it's so cold. I think it's like 72 degrees in Arizona today. I know on the East Coast you guys are getting a lot of cold weather, but Luca is still in a sweater because it's just too cold for him.
Yeah, I also wrote down I love my pets.
No, what kind of pets do you have, Taylor?
I have one dog named Jasper and a turtle named Rye.
Oh, you have a turtle? I didn't know that. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Are you still writing out hearts, Taylor, or are you just about done?
I'm just about done.
Okay, awesome. Same here. So I filled out 7 hearts. So hopefully we can get them all to fit in our jar, but we'll see. So then next, what you're gonna wanna do after you've written on your hearts, you're just gonna take the pair of scissors, and you don't have to cut out like the perfect heart shape, but just like around the color would be perfect, just enough so you could see your writing and the color behind it.
Okay.
I remember getting a lot, like with those Valentines on Valentine's Day, I remember getting like candy. And I think a lot of like the popular candy was like, what was it called? Like Fun Dip. I remember Did you have Fun Dip? It was like, I didn't know what it was because my parents did not allow me to have Fun Dip for a very long time. Me on sugar is just not good. So, but it's like the little white stick and you lick it and then you put it in like literally pure sugar. And it's, oh my goodness. I just can't.
Yeah. What's your favorite Valentine's Day candy?
Oh my goodness. I used to like more of the sugary candy. So like the Fun Dip or like Laffy Taffy or the Tootsie Roll, stuff like that. Now I'm more of a chocolate person. So I would say like a type of chocolate bar. I really like Kit Kats. I know those are popular because their packaging is red for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I also really like those, what are they? The hearts. And they have like words, what's it called? Conversation hearts.
Yeah.
The little messages. I think those are so fun. I actually was reading about those that actually they used to be, before it was candy, it was like a lozenger, which is what you would eat if you have a sore throat to help like you swallow better.
Yeah.
That's what they were initially created to be. They weren't in the shape of a heart, but then people started selling them as hearts with messages on them. I thought that was so funny. Like it used to have more of a, I guess, a medical meaning, and now it's more of just a holiday. So. What about you, Taylor? What's your favorite, either just candy in general or Valentine's Day candy?
My favorite Valentine's Day candy are probably like the heart-shaped lollipops. They have like, some good flavored ones. Like they have Jolly Rancher flavors and really.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I love Jolly. I used to like Jolly Ranchers, and then I didn't have them for years. Not for any reason. I just didn't. And I went to, I think I was at Walmart, and I bought like this, probably like a 5-pound bag of Jolly Ranchers, and I'm just making my way through it, all the flavors. So I love that. What's your favorite Jolly Rancher flavor?
Probably green apple.
Okay, that one's popular. I know that one. It's funny. I like grape, and I think that's like the least popular one. A lot of people don't like grape flavored things. I just really like the grape flavored Jolly Ranchers. I don't know.
Yeah, they also have like sweetheart heart-shaped lollipops, which are
sweethearts. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness, I haven't like had like just Valentine's Day candy. I didn't even go to the store and look at the Valentine's Day candy this year. But the stores are usually packed with Valentines and the candy, and it's definitely a fun place to be. Okay, I'm not the best at cutting these out.
I'm gonna start gluing mine on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just glue it on the back.
Yeah, exactly. So on the side that's blank or that's just blue, you can glue them on anywhere you like, and that'll be you filling your jar with these hearts.
I remember in grade school when I did Valentine's Day parties, Valentine's Day is also Arizona's birthday, so we'd also do.
Oh my goodness, I totally forgot about that. You're so right.
Something for Arizona's birthday that day.
I forgot because what are we, like the 48th state? That was, that's because we're pretty young. Arizona, young at heart. I totally forgot Valentine's Day. I remember doing something about like geography or something on Valentine's Day because of that, or like wishing Arizona a happy birthday or something. I do. That's so smart. I remember that. Arizona's birthday. I wonder where everyone's going to be streaming in from, because I know we have facilities and hospitals all around the country. So if you're not in Arizona, I wonder where you are. I hope you're not too cold if you're on the East Coast. I know it's been, I think we took all your guys' hot weather because it feels like almost not summer. It's like a East Coast summer here because it's, what is it? I think it's like 70, 75 degrees, and that's like summer for a lot of states. I mean, I'm wearing a t-shirt right now, so it's really that cold.
Warm out today. You could wear shorts.
Yeah. Let's see. How's it coming? How's your hearts coming?
They're good.
Oh, it looks wonderful. I love it. Here, I have 2 more hearts to stick on here, and I did not put them down in any order, so they're all kind of thrown around. Okay, I'll move that one. Okay, one more. And then we could probably just share our hearts and what's on them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have, let's see, my hearts are on here, and then there's the front. So now we have all completed our jar of hearts. This is something you can, keep with you or hang on your wall, or just something to remind you of all the people you love, or not even just people, things, anything that you love, admire, respect. But Taylor, do you want to share what some of your hearts say?
Sure. I said, I love my friends. I love my pets. I love my family. I love my job. I love music. And I love my eyes for letting me see the world around me.
Oh, I love that. That's amazing. Those are really good ones. Definitely things that, in your life, or even like eyes, like you wake up and you just don't think about it, like, oh, just another day, but to be so grateful as to notice and remind yourself that what a gift it is.
Yeah.
And then on mine, I said, I love my friends. Oh, can't see it. I love my friends. I love my family. And I love my smile. I don't know. I just like being like smiley, and like, because I think smiles, like, it's like a universal symbol. Like, even if you don't speak the same language, or if you don't really know each other, just a smile is like a universal symbol of happiness, of I'm with you type thing. So I like that. Then I said the ear one. So I love my ears because they allow me to hear music. I love my dog, Luca. I admire my professor, and I love and admire StudentsCare, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. Oh, let's see. We have let us know where, can I put them on? Oh, cool. So StudentsCare, so let us know where you're watching from and what you want your heart to say. So if you have anything specific that you're going to put on your heart or in your jar of hearts, share with us. We would love to hear what you are putting on your heart, or on your hearts for your jar.
Yeah.
And then let's see. There's something else I want. So we have our hearts, we have our jars. I think that was pretty much our Valentine's Day. We shared some fun trivia facts. So we talked about, the color red, what that has to do with Valentine's Day. We talked about like chocolate and flowers. If there's any fun facts that you know about Valentine's Day or this holiday, share with us. We would love to hear. Oh, we have some comments in the chat. Awesome. Okay. And then I wanted to, so if for events, so this is one of our first virtual events that we host for all of our buddies in StudentsCare. If anyone wants to see anything specific, or if you have any ideas for future events, please share with us. We are so excited to be here with you, even if it is virtually, to be showing you what we like to do, crafts to do together, and just spending time and connecting with our buddies, with our volunteers. And also, if you aren't currently in the virtual hospital or senior buddy program, we are looking for new members all the time and for new buddies to join us. Our virtual programs right now allow for our buddies to engage with our trained StudentsCare volunteers for fun, for friendship, and just for connection and companionship. So it's really a great opportunity. You'll have access to events like this, more activities. It's just a great way, to have a friend. And even though it is virtual right now, we are still with you. We believe in you and we support you. So we are so excited to be here with you today. And Taylor, do you have anything you'd like to share before we wrap up?
No, just that I had a lot of fun doing this activity.
Great, yeah, me too.
Also.
Yeah, we're so excited that we got to make our jar of hearts with everyone today. And like we said, if you have any ideas for future events or what you're putting on your heart, please share. We would love to hear it. You could join us on our Instagram. We have this YouTube page, and we also have our website, which is all listed in the description of the event, along with the link to join the buddy program if you are interested. So thank you everyone so much for joining us. We're so happy you were here, and have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Bye everyone.